creative audio journey together. Welcome, dear friend, into this quiet space. A sanctuary, if only for a few gentle breaths, creative audio journey together, where the whispers of the mind may softly recede, allowing your true self to settle. Take a moment, choose a audio creative audio journey together. Just trisk this moment asterisk, to allow your body to relax. Choose audio creative audio journey together. Your shoulders to drop, and your breath to flow with ease. Asfisk today, choose audio journey together. We embark on a journey towards profound peace and crystal clarity, not by seeking something new, audio journey together, but by rediscovering the ancient wisdom of seeing freshly. And let's be in our creative audio journey together. It is a path known in Zen as the beginner's mind, a liberating way of approaching life with fresh eyes, audio journey together, an open heart and a genuine, boundless curiosity. Imagine, if you will, creative audio journey together. The simple yet profound joy of experiencing something as if for the very first time. The sunrise, audio journey together. Painting the sky with hues you've seen countless times. Choose begin our creative audio journey together. Yet ask now ye beheld with a child's wonder. Begin our creative audio journey together. The warmth of your teacup in your hands felt deeply, as if this sensation were entirely new. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. This is what it means to open your fresh eyes, to peel away the layers of expectation, of memory, journey together, of fragment, and simply witness what asterisk is asterisk. Choose a begin our creative audio journey together. In add asterisk this moment, creative audio journey together, without the filter of what you asterisk think asterisk you know. Alongside these fresh eyes, a creative audio journey together. We invite an open heart, a heart that is willing to receive, without needing to label, and let's be creative audio journey together, without rushing to approve or disapprove. It is a heart that embraces the entirety of experience, creative audio journey together, the light and the shadow, the smooth and the rough, holding them all with a quiet, compassionate acceptance. Creative audio journey together. When our heart is open, we cease to resist life's natural unfolding. Creative audio journey together, allowing peace to flow in naturally, like a gentle stream finding its way home. And then, together, there is genuine curiosity. Choose begin our creative audio journey together, not the kind that seeks to prove a point or acquire more knowledge to bolster an existing belief. Creative audio journey together, but the pure, unadorned curiosity of a child encountering a ladybug for the first time. Begin our creative audio journey together. It is an inquiry born of wonder, an eagerness to learn from every ripple on the pond, every rustle of leaves, journey together, every interaction. It is a beautiful willingness to say, I do not know, journey together. And from that spaciousness of not knowing, and let's begin our creative of audio journey together, to invite endless possibilities into a steris this day asterisk. Often, journey together. Our minds are like cups already overflowing, having our creative audio journey together. They are brimming with fixed ideas about how things should be, with expectations of others and ourselves. Creative audio journey together, with a constant need for certainty, and with opinions gathered over a lifetime. Let's begin our creative audio journey together. We cling to these mental constructs, believing them to be our safety, our wisdom. Chew the audio together. Till of look blated desperate, and let's begin our audio journey together. Consider the immense liberation that comes from gently letting go of these heavy burdens. Journey together, to release the need to always be right. Creative audio journey together, to surrender the grip of what you asterisk think asterisk you already know. For true wisdom, and let's creative audio journey together, much like the freshest, purest spring water, can only fill a vessel that is empty, or at least open. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. If our mental cup is already full, overflowing with old ideas and unexamined beliefs, journey together. There is simply no room for the new, no space for the unexpected insight. Choose let's begin our creative audio journey together. No capacity for the fresh experience that unfolds hostessest the now. She's begin our creative audio journey together, right? As the Zen masters often say, you cannot pour new tea into a full cup, and so it is with our minds. This journey, friend, creative audio journey together, is not about discarding all you have learned or abandoning your experiences. Rather, and let's begin our creative audio journey together, it is about creating space within your being. Space for renewal, space for genuine clarity, and let's the creative audio journey together. Space for a deeper, more peaceful engagement with life. Choose of begin our creative audio journey together, precisely as it presents itself to you. Stressed off, and let's creative audio journey together. It is an invitation to gently empty your cup, not to become empty-headed together, but to become profoundly receptive. And let's begin our creative audio journey together, allowing the gentle flow of wisdom and the vibrant essence of each frisk moment. A skrisk to nourish your spirit. Choose begin our creative audio journey together. And so, let us consider for ask moment. Saskits the path that many of us choose of our creative audio foriads and though. Let's begin our creative audio journey together. Perhaps you, dear friend, have or are walking today for this creative audio journey together. The path of diligent accumulation, of seeking answers, of gathering knowledge, often with the best intentions, and live in our creative audio journey together. We fill our minds, believing that each new piece of information, each certainty we acquire, journey, together will bring us closer to wisdom, closer to peace, closer to understanding. Yet, sometime, intuitive audio journey together. This very act of filling can become a burden, a subtle form of suffering that goes unnoticed. Audio journey together, precisely because we are so accustomed to its weight. Imagine scholar Hideo, creative audio journey together, a man whose life was a testament to this very pursuit. For 40 long years, and Liga creative audio journey together, he had immersed himself in the vast oceans of Buddhist texts, scriptures, and commentaries. Creative audio journey together. His mind was a meticulously organized library, brimming with doctrines, philosophies, audio journey together, and intricate arguments. He was a man of immense learning, revered in his community. Begin our creative audio journey together, and he carried this knowledge and the pride that came with it, like a meticulously crafted, yet heavy, rope. Creative audio journey together. He truly believed that wisdom was found in the sheer volume of what one knew. Then our creative audio journey together, in the ability to dissect and articulate every subtle nuance of the teachings. Yet, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. Beneath this impressive facade of scholarship, Hideo harbored a quiet weariness, a faint tremor of unease. Begin our creative audio journey together. Despite all his knowledge, a deep, persistent questioning stirred within him. Journey together. He felt as though he possessed all the maps, all the compasses, and our creative audio journey together, all the detailed descriptions of the destination, but had not quite, truly, arrived. Creative audio journey together. There was a subtle longing, a searching for something beyond the words, beyond the concepts, and let's begin a creative audio journey together. Something that remained elusive even after decades of intense study. He sought not to empty his cup, begin a creative audio journey together, but perhaps to find another, even larger cup to fill, or perhaps to validate the fullness of his own creative audio journey together. And so, driven by this quiet yearning, this persistent ache that knowledge alone could not soothe, creative audio journey together, Hideo embarked on a long, arduous journey. He traveled to a remote mountain monastery, creative audio journey together, a place whispered to hold the presence of Master Bank, creative audio journey together, a renowned Zen teacher whose wisdom was said to be as clear as the mountain spring. Our creative audio journey together. Hideo's stated purpose was to engage in discourse, to test the master's understanding, or perhaps audio journey together, to add a final exquisite piece to his own already overflowing treasury of knowledge. Choosing our create to begin an innovative audio journey together. He approached Streak, this moment asterisk, not with the humility of a student, choose with gate of in our creative audio journey together, but with the subtle expectation of an equal, or even a superior, seeking to confirm his own stature and our creative audio journey together. Upon his arrival, Master Bank received him with quiet grace and offered the simple ceremony of tea. Audio journey together. Hideo sat, observing the master's calm, deliberate movements. Creative audio journey together, anticipating the intellectual sparring that would surely follow. As the master picked up the teapot, choosing our creative audio journey together, Hideo presented his cup, his mental cup already brimming, not just with tea, creative audio journey together, but with his 40 years of accumulated understanding and the creative audio journey together. His preconceived notions of what Zen asterisk was asterisk, creative audio journey together, and what this encounter asterisk should ask be. Master Bank began to pour, create a journey together. The amber liquid flowed steadily, warming the delicate porcelain. Hideo watched. Let's begin our creative audio journey together. A subtle impatience beginning to stir, waiting for his opportunity to speak, to share his own insights. Then our creative audio journey together. The tea filled the cup, rising to the brim. Still the master poured, his hand unwavering, his gaze serene. Creative audio journey together. A ripple of tea appeared on the surface, then a bead, then a slow, steady stream began to overflow the cup. Audio journey together, spilling onto the wooden tray, soaking the fresh mat beneath. Yet the master continued, creative audio journey together. The gentle flow of tea ceaseless, creating a small, expanding puddle on the table. Audio journey together, a tangible manifestation of Hideo's own inner state. Hideo's meticulous order, creative audio journey together. His carefully maintained composure began to fray. A deep discomfort, almost an alarm, surged within him, and the creative audio journey together. He shifted, his eyes fixed on the overflowing tea, a sense of indignation and confusion rising. Journey together. It was wasteful, illogical, absurd. The liquid, precious and warm, continued to spill. Audio journey together. Ignoring the obvious boundary of the cup, creative audio journey together. Much like Hideo's own accumulated knowledge had become a barrier, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. Overflowing and obscuring the simple truth of a satirisk, this moment asterisk, and let's begin creative audio journey together. He was watching his internal fullness externalized, rendered visible, and undeniably messy. Choose a voice the audio creative audio journey together. It was in asterisk this moment asterisk that the quiet suffering of his full cup became undeniably evident. Journey together. The weariness of carrying so much, the endless search for more, creative audio journey together. The inability to truly receive what was right before him. It was all spilling out, creative audio journey together, creating not new wisdom, but only a widening puddle. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. A clear sign that something had to change for genuine understanding to take root. Choose begin our creative audio journey together. For true peace to arrive this Dave. Begin our creative audio journey together. Hideo, unable to bear the sight any longer, his carefully constructed composure finally crumbling. Other leaned forward, a sharp, involuntary exclamation escaping him.
Master!
He cried. Choose with audio a journey together.
Please stop quietly. The cup is full. It is overflowing.
His eyes, audio journey together, wide with disbelief, pleaded with the unchanging serenity of Bank's face. The flowing tea, creative audio journey together, now undeniably wasteful, seemed to mock his very presence. His ordered mind, creative audio journey together, and a deep alarm surged within him, watching the precious liquid spill, wasted, ignored. Master Bank, audio journey together, with unhurried grace, gently lowered the teapot. His gaze, soft yet penetrating, met Hidio's, audio journey together. No judgment, no reproach, only an ocean of calm understanding in those ancient eyes. His voice, creative audio journey together. When it finally came, was a mere whisper, yet it resonated with the profound truth of a mountain bell. Creative audio journey together, cutting through the silence. Like this cup, Scholar Hidio, the master began, his words unfolding slowly, journey together. Deliberately you are full, you are brimming, overflowing, with your own opinions, your own knowledge. Creative audio journey together, your meticulously constructed ideas about Buddhism, about life, about what Zen is. Choose begin our creative audio journey together. And what you think you need to know. Your mind holds so much, so very much, audio journey together, that there is simply no space left for anything truly new, truly fresh, truly alive. He paused, Gid audio journey together, allowing the quiet, undeniable weight of his words to settle, not just in the air. Creative audio journey together, but deep within Hidio's very being. The only sound was the faint, rhythmic drip of tea from the table. Choosing our creative journey together, an insistent echo of the master's simple truth. How Master Bank continued, his voice still gentle, audio journey together, still warm, yet piercing through decades of Hidio's intellectual defenses. Jig and our creative audio journey together. How can I possibly show you Zen? How can I offer you a single drop of fresh wisdom? Let's begin our creative audio journey together. A taste of a sekisk, this moment's pure truth. Choose of win our creative audio journey together. Unless you first empty your cup, unless you first create the spaciousness within yourself to receive, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. Truly receive something that lies beyond the well-worn boundaries of what you already believe you know. Choose my creative audio journey together. In a skresk, this moment skrisk, the world seemed to hold its breath. Journey together. Hidio sat utterly frozen, not in anger or offense, but in a profound, unsettling stillness. Audio journey together, the master's words so simple, so direct. Creative audio journey together, cut through the intricate latticework of his 40 years of intense study. He saw it all. Creative audio journey together. Suddenly and starkly his knowledge, once a source of pride, now revealed as an immense audio journey together. Self-imposed barrier, a prison built of his own certainties. He looked down at the overflowing tea. Choose of all a creative audio journey together. No longer with indignation, but with a dawning clarity that washed over him like a cool audio journey together. Pure mountain spring. The overflowing liquid was not just a waste, it was a vivid, creative audio journey together. Undeniable mirror reflecting his own overflowing mind. All those years, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. All that diligent accumulation had paradoxically created a profound blindness. Choose begin our creative audio journey together. An inability to simply see ask and experience what was right before him. Choose you resonated with you. The audio journey together. Now Sherisk in its pristine, unadulterated essence. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. He recognized the subtle suffering inherent in clinging so tightly to what he already knew. A deep, begin our creo journey together. Silent realization bloomed within him, growing from the very core of his being. Creative audio journey together. It was a knowing that transcended words, a visceral understanding that sank deeper than any text. Let's begin our creative audio journey together. His accumulated knowledge, rather than being the path to enlightenment, had become the very obstacle. Creative audio journey together. He had been so busy feeling, so busy knowing, that he had forgotten how to receive. and let's begin our creative audio journey together. He had been so focused on proving his mastery, on solidifying his identity as Scholar Hideo, and let's begin a creative audio journey together, that he had forgotten how to be a student, how to be truly present, truly open to boundless wisdom, and a creative audio journey together. In that profound silence, a remarkable spaciousness began to open within him. Creative audio journey together. The heavy weight of his certainties, his fixed ideas, his expectations, audio journey together, began to feel less like wisdom's embrace and more like a dense and love creative audio journey together. Intricate cage he had meticulously built around his own spirit. The relentless need for certainty, begin our creative audio journey together, for an answer to every question suddenly revealed itself as a relentless burden, preventing true peace and creative audio journey together. This was not a moment of shame for Hideo, but one of immense, quiet liberation. It was the first true audio journey together. Unburdened breath of fresh air he had taken in decades. He understood, not intellectually, choose begin our creative audio journey together. But from the depths of his being, that true wisdom was not about how much one knew, and let's begin an creative audio journey together, but how much one was open to learn, how much one was willing to empty, to make room for the new, creative audio journey together. Asked today Asisk, in that simple, overflowing cup of tea, creative audio journey together. Scholar Hideo began to understand the true, liberating meaning of beginner's mind, creative audio journey together, not as a distant concept, but as a living, breathing reality, creative audio journey together. An immediate invitation to a different way of being, and let's begin our Visarvasani together. Choose of Wiener audio journey together. An open of room to peace and crystal cladament and fistal clone, endress skrisk, and in every shesk ahead. Chuganitive audio journey together. Hideo's eyes, once clouded by the intricate patterns of intellectual thought, begin our creative audio journey together, now held a newfound clarity, like a still mountain pond reflecting the sky without distortion. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. The shift within him was not a sudden, dramatic explosion, but a quiet, and let's begin our creative audio journey together, profound rearranging of his inner landscape. It was as if a heavy, intricately embroidered cloak, of audio journey together, woven from 40 years of accumulated certainties, of fixed ideas, China creative audio journey together, and of pride in his vast knowledge, had simply slipped from his shoulders, revealing a lightness, a freedom, and let's begin audio journey together he had not known was possible. He looked at Master Bank, not with the expectation of a debate, journey together, but with the humble, open gaze of a student finally truly ready to learn. He began to speak his audio journey together, his voice softer now, stripped of its former academic cadence, journey together, imbued with a newfound vulnerability and sincerity. Master, he murmured, his gaze falling, creative audio journey together. Then meeting Banks once more, for decades I have been a collector. I have gathered scriptures, Goy journey together, amassed commentaries, memorized teachings. I sought to fill myself, choosing in our creative audio journey together, believing that each new piece of knowledge, each new certainty, would bring me closer to truth. Let's begin an audio journey together, closer to understanding life's deepest mysteries. I believed wisdom was in the accumulation, journey together, in the having of all the right answers. I spent a lifetime, it seems, diligently collecting answers, creative audio journey together, without truly allowing myself to be open to the raw, unadorned questions themselves, to the vibrant, creative audio journey together, unfolding experience of life as it presents itself, purely and simply, choose of begin our creative aviv audio journey together. Liv hafrisk, this moment, a skeskrisk, ask now asterisk. A profound sigh escaped him then, a deep, creative audio journey together. Cleansing release of tension he hadn't even realized he carried, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. A burden that had become so familiar it felt like part of him. I had mistaken the map for the territory. Audio journey together. He continued, a gentle, almost melancholic smile touching his lips. Audio journey together, acknowledging the many years spent striving in what was, ultimately, the wrong direction. Let's begin our creative audio journey together. I knew about wisdom. I could articulate its principles with precision, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. Dissect its philosophies with intricate skill, even debate its nuances with great eloquence. Have our creative audio journey together. But at this moment watching the tea spill, creative audio journey together, feeling the undeniable weight of my own overflowing fullness, and let's be a creative audio journey together. I realize with stark clarity that I was not truly being wisdom, choosing our creative audio journey together. I was not living it, experiencing it, allowing its pure essence to flow through me without obstruction. Creative audio journey together. In that profound realization, Hideo made a silent, yet seismic commitment. He would begin, choose creative audio journey together. To let go. Not of his learning entirely for knowledge, Higino journey together, when held lightly, has its profound place. But he would release the fierce grip, audio journey together. The unyielding need for certainty, for being right, audio journey together. That had quietly defined his entire spiritual quest, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. He saw Shrefsk this day, a new path opening before him, and then our creative audio journey together. Not of discarding all he had learned, but of holding it with open hands, with a spacious heart, journey together. Rather than with clenched, fearful fists, he recognized, deep within his bones, and let's begin audio journey together. That true understanding didn't come from solidifying one's beliefs into rigid structures, audio journey together, but from maintaining a fluidity, a vast inner spaciousness, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. An unwavering willingness to be taught by every single breath, by every simple encounter, creative audio journey together, by every unexpected ripple on the surface of life. He understood, creative audio journey together, with a certainty far deeper than any intellectual grasp, that to truly receive, together, one must first make room. To truly learn, to truly grow, journey together, one must first cultivate the humility to admit, I do not know. This admission, audio journey together. Far from being a confession of weakness or a sign of ignorance, audio journey together revealed itself as a gateway to boundless strength, to infinite possibility, and let's be creative audio journey together. It was the embracing of a truly teachable spirit, a profound willingness to approach each moment, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. Each person a new experience with the fresh eyes and open heart of a genuine beginner, audio journey together. To empty my cup, Hideo whispered, almost to himself, his voice now filled with a quiet awe, and our creative audio journey together is not to lose what I have accumulated, but to make it truly useful, truly alive, and our creative audio journey together. It is to transform knowing about into being, to allow wisdom to permeate my very existence, and left a Kriti Gade in our creative audio journey together. Not merely to reside as concepts in my intellect, audio journey together, it is to be fully present, fully receptive, to life as it actually is, creative audio journey together, now express. In all its raw beauty and truth, let's begin our creative audio journey together. He understood that the profound peace he had sought for so long was not found in the final answer, creative audio journey together, in the ultimate explanation, but in the continuous, open-hearted asking. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. It was in the spaciousness of not needing to know, but in simply being present, ready to receive, together. Ready to experience life freshly, unbound by expectation. Hoven rotspumas wiswivli and creative audio journey together. In asesk this momentisk, and in every askrisk, deask ahead, and our creative audio journey together. This internal shift was the true beginning of Hidio's journey, a journey not of endless accumulation, journey together, but of subtle, continuous emptying and refilling. As begin our creative audio journey together, it was an embrace of the profound paradox that wisdom arrives not when we are full, audio journey together, but when we are open. It allowed each new drop of experience, each new insight, journey together, to nourish him deeply without overflow, without being wasted. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. He realized that true liberation wasn't about finally finding all the answers, and let's begin our creative audio journey together, but about letting go of the desperate need for them, embracing the natural flow of life with an open, inquiring, and truly free spirit, choosing our creative audio journey together, ready for whatever unfolds as this day, and our creative audio journey together. He saw that the essence of beginner's mind was not about erasing his past, and let's begin our creative audio journey together, but about allowing his past to serve as a fertile ground for an eternally new present, perpetually open to the miraculous. And let's begin our creative audio journey together, to the ever-fresh wisdom of Asterisk this is moment, audio journey together. And so, in that simple, overflowing cup of tea, in Master Bank's gentle, yet piercing words, creative audio journey together, Scholar Hideo didn't just understand a concept, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. He felt a profound truth ripple through his entire being. Creative audio journey together. It was the deepest kind of knowing, not intellectual, but visceral. Audio journey together. A release that spread through his chest and brought a lightness to his very breath. The heavy, creative audio journey together. Invisible cloak of his accumulated certainties, his fixed ideas, his pride in what he knew, if audio journey together, began to dissolve. Imagine, if you will, the sheer relief, the immense, quiet joy that bloomed within Hideo, creative audio journey together. It was as if he had been carrying a vast, unseen burden for decades, creative audio journey together. A weight made of unshakable beliefs and the relentless need to prove himself, audio journey together, to no ask everything. And in that singular, choose a begin to gain our creative audio journey together. Illuminating ask. That burden was gently, effortlessly lifted. Creative audio journey together. The mental clamor, the constant striving to categorize and define, began to soften. Creative audio journey together, making space for a profound, expansive silence within. For Hideo, the clarity was absolute. Choose a with you and let's begin our creative audio journey together. He sourced this day skrisk that true wisdom wasn't about possessing all the answers, choosing our creative audio journey together, but about cultivating the openness, the spaciousness, to truly receive life as it unfolds. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. It was about letting go of the need for certainty, releasing the tight grip of expectations, begin our creative audio journey together, and allowing each experience, each encounter, each simple breath, to enter his awareness freshly, audio journey together, without the filter of his preconceived notions. And this, dear friend, in our creative audio journey together, is the essence of the realization Hideo experienced, and the profound peace available to us. Choose a voice with our creative audio journey together. A shgef today. Ask now. A shgarisk. And let's be creative audio journey together. When we empty our mental cup, we aren't losing ourselves or becoming ignorant. Quite the contrary. Audio journey together. We are creating an inner sanctuary, a vast audio journey together, open expanse where true understanding can finally take root. Creative audio journey together. We liberate ourselves from the exhausting effort of constantly defending our fixed ideas. Creative audio journey together, of trying to fit every new experience into an old, familiar box. Begin our creative audio journey together. Consider, ask this moment asterisk in your own life. Creative audio journey together. How often do we approach a conversation, a task, or even a walk in nature, journey together, with our cup already full of assumptions about what will be said? Begin our creative audio journey together, full of judgments about how it asterisk should asterisk go, full of worries about the outcome. Creative audio journey together. Our minds are busy churning, often before the experience has even begun. And what happens then? In our creative audio journey together, we miss the subtle nuances. We hear what we expect to hear, rather than what is truly being said. Creative audio journey together. We see what we expect to see, rather than the vibrant. Let's begin our creative audio journey together. Unique reality of asterisk this moment asterisk. But when we choose, and let's begin our creative journey together, consciously and compassionately, to set down those expectations, to loosen our grip on those fixed ideas, journey together, a miraculous thing happens. A sense of peace, deep and abiding, settles within us. It is the peace of surrender. Creative audio journey together, not to defeat, but to the natural, unfolding flow of life. It is the peace of acknowledging. Creative audio journey together. I do not know, and in that humble admission, opening ourselves to infinite possibilities. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. Hideo realized that true peace was not found in achieving a state of complete knowledge, creative audio journey together, but in the continuous act of being open to learn, to grow, to be surprised. It was a dynamic, creative audio journey together, living peace that embraced uncertainty not as a threat, but as an invitation to presence. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. He understood that asterisk this moment, and la creative audio journey together. Tresk was the only reality, and by emptying his cup and let creative audio journey together, he could finally taste its pure, undiluted essence. This realization offered him, and offers us, creative audio journey together, a profound sense of relief. Relief from the constant mental chatter of audio journey together. Relief from the pressure to always have an opinion, to always be right. And let's creative audio journey together. It's a liberation from the heavy burden of being an expert on everything, all the time. Instead, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. We become a perpetual student of life, finding wonder in the ordinary, discovering depth in the simple. Chewed in our creative begang together, so let's preview with our journey together. And belly 50. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. As you move through your day snesk, remember Hideo's overflowing cup. Should begin our creative audio journey together. Remember the profound peace that arises not from filling, but from creating space, and our creative audio journey together. The clarity that comes from letting go of what you think you know, creative audio journey together. To simply ask what is. The relief that flows when you trust the moment, audio journey together. Opening your heart to receive whatever unfolds, freshly, without resistance. Creative audio journey together. This is the heart of beginners' mind, an endless wellspring of peace and clarity. Let's begin our creative audio journey together. Available restless now asterisk, right here, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. The profound truth Hideo discovered, dear friend, was not merely an intellectual concept, creative audio journey together, but a visceral experience of liberation. Imagine that feeling yourself. Begin our creative journey together. Feitin. Faftus is the quiet joy as a heavy burden, creative audio journey together. carried for so long it felt inseparable from your very being, simply dissolves. Choosing our creative audio journey together. The relief of releasing the relentless need to always know, to always be right, to always have an answer. And let's begin our Girihada. It's a profound on-crede or journey unburdening, a deep sigh of the soul. An axe today ascrisk, creative audio journey together. We are invited to explore this very practice of letting go, and let's begin our creative audio journey together, not as a complex spiritual discipline, but as a gentle, compassionate act of self-kindness. Choosing our creative audio journey together. It is the practice of consciously unclenching our mental fists, allowing the tight grip on our fixed ideas and our creative audio journey together, our cherished expectations and our desperate need for certainty, to softly relax. Choose of lout begin our creative audio journey together. Consider this day as sexist, how often we approach a situation, journey together. A conversation, even a simple task, with a full mental cup. Begin our creative audio journey together. We hold on to a preconceived notion of how it should unfold. And let's begin a creative audio journey together. An expectation of another's reaction, or a rigid idea of how we must perform. And let's create a video journey together. These are like invisible weights, anchors that keep us tethered to the past, or to an imagined future, creative journey together, preventing us from truly being present. Choose of Uvinoarea creative you with audio journey together. Truly receptive to the richness of this moment. Choosing our creative audio journey together. When we hold these ideas tightly, our minds become crowded, dense, journey together, leaving no room for the fresh breeze of new perspective and creative audio journey together. No space for the unexpected beauty of what is and our creative audio journey together. We become closed to learning, closed to growth, creative audio journey together, closed to the simple, unadulterated truth that unfolds before us. Choose to begin our creative audio journey together. The peace we seek often feels elusive because we are too busy trying to control, trying to predict, and our audio journey together, trying to fit life into our pre-existing mental boxes. But what if
Choosing our crane.
we chose a different path? What if with a soft breath and creative audio journey together, we allowed ourselves to gently release those fixed ideas, not to abandon wisdom or discernment, create with audio journey together, but to hold them lightly, with an open hand, ready to adjust, ready to learn anew. Choose an Alvoya creadio journey with you, and the begin of audio journey together. Imagine the feeling of gently letting go of the expectation that a particular person must behave in a certain way, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. Or that a specific outcome must happen for you to find peace, of audio journey together. When you release that expectation, a subtle spaciousness opens within you. Audio journey together. The tension in your shoulders might soften, your breath might deepen. Creative audio journey together. It is like opening a window in a stuffy room, allowing fresh air to circulate. Choose begin our creative audio journey together, carrying away the stale energy of what was or what should be Choose begin our creative audio journey together. This act of letting go is not passive resignation. It is an active choice to trust the unfolding of life. Journey together. It is an act of profound courage to say, let's begin our creative audio journey together. I do not know what this moment holds, or your journey together, and I am open to receive it, whatever it may be. Choose begin our creative audio journey together. It is stepping into the liberating truth that we do not need to control everything to find peace. Creative audio journey together. In fact, true peace often blossoms precisely in the surrender of that control. Creative audio journey together. When we let go of the relentless need for certainty, we find ourselves floating. Creative audio journey together. No longer weighed down by the heavy chains of what ifs and should haves, we become buoyant, lighter, and let's begin creating our journey together more adaptable. Like a leaf released from a branch, we can dance with the currents of life, order journey together, rather than rigidly resisting them. This lightness is not indifference, it is freedom. And let's buig aid audio journey together. Freedom from the internal struggle, freedom to respond skillfully rather than react habitually. So, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. How do we practice? This day Vastwisk, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. A sext nauf, choose Vali to begin our creative audio journey together. When you notice your mind clinging to an old story about yourself or another, gently acknowledge it together. Then softly say, I am open to seeing this anew. Choose within our creative audio journey together. When you feel the familiar tightening of expectation about how an event must turn out, journey together. Take a quiet breath and consciously loosen that grip. Hose of what begin our creative audio journey together. In my mind, Gios begin our creative the present ourselves, except with mind yourself meant. Asterisk holds its own unique wisdom. Our creative journey together, often richer and more profound than any outcome you could have meticulously planned. When uncertainty arises, journey together. Instead of recoiling, lean into it with curiosity. See it not as a void, and let's begin our creative audio journey together, but as an open field of possibility. Allow the spaciousness of not knowing to be a comfortable dwelling place. Audio journey together, not a place of fear. Each time you consciously release a fixed idea, an expectation, creative audio journey together, or the need for certainty, you are emptying your mental cup, not to be empty, but to be truly receptive, and our creative audio journey together. You are making room for the profound peace that emerges when we stop resisting life as it is. Choosing our creative audio journey together, you are cultivating the very ground for clarity to flourish, audio journey together, allowing you to see things as they genuinely are. Begin a creative audio journey together, without the distorting filters of your own accumulated biases. This practice brings a feeling of lightness, creo journey together, a sense of floating above the fray of mental static. Choose a voitive audio journey together. It grants you the free with audio journey to a move through your ashisteristek dayastresk with an effortless grace. Your heart open, your mind clear, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. Genuinely ready to engage with whatever rasksk. This moment West presence. Chew with our creative audio journey together. As if, for the very first time, you are no longer defined by what you think you know. Journey together, but liberated by your boundless to learn, to grow, to experience afresh. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. A Shreksk now asterisk. The liberation that Hideo felt is available to you. What right word journey together. Sponsor us with you. Great. Creative audio journey together. It is the profound peace found in the simple, yet revolutionary, act of letting go, audio journey together. Allowing your mind to be like an empty cup, ready to be filled with the pure, audio journey together. Fresh essence of life as it unfolds, endlessly new, endlessly vibrant, journey together. And now, dear friend, having tasted this liberation, creative audio journey together. This profound lightness that comes from opening the mental cup, and let's begin creative audio journey together. Let us turn our awareness to the most fundamental, the most accessible teacher of beginner's mind, and let's begin our audio journey together. The very rhythm of life within us, our breath. This moment, choose in our creative audio journey together. The gentle rise and fall within you. The breath itself is a constant act of letting go and receiving anew. Choosing our journey together. With each soft out-breath we create space. It is a natural unforced emptying, creative audio journey together. like the tide receding from the shore, leaving the sand fresh for new patterns. Imagine, with each slow, cumulative audio journey together, gentle exhale, that you are softly releasing any lingering fixed ideas. Begin our creative audio journey together. Any subtle expectations about how things must keep be. Creative audio journey together. Any whisper of a need for rigid certainty that may still cling to your awareness. Feel them softening. Creative audio journey together. Dissipating, carried away on the gentle current of your breath's release. Let's begin our creative audio journey together. Allow this moment to be a sacred pause. As the air leaves your body, a creative audio journey together. Feel a subtle relaxation spread through your being. A letting go, not just of air, audio journey together, but of the mental stories, the subtle judgments. Creative audio journey together. The little tensions that might be held within your mind and body. Creative audio journey together. This is your personal act of emptying your cup again and again with each release. In our creative audio journey together, there is no need for force, no need for struggle. Simply a soft allowance for release. Creative the audio journey together, for space to open, and then observe the natural return. The in-breath, a quiet, effortless reception. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. It is not something you have to make happen. It simply arrives, a gift of renewed life. Audio journey together. A fresh, pure clarity filling the space you have just created. With each in-breath, together, feel yourself drawing in the simple and our creative audio journey together. Unadulterated essence of this moment, a screwisk. Pure presence, creative audio journey together. Unconditional peace. It is the wisdom that enters when the cup is empty, when the mind is open. Create an audio journey together, ready to receive the suchness of life as it truly is, without filters or demands. Each breath, dear friend, the audio journey together is a testament to beginner's mind. It is always new. The breath you just took is gone, utterly gone. Choose and I begin our creative audio journey together, never to be precisely repeated. And the breath arriving now. Choose the creative audio journey together. It is entirely fresh, a new beginning, a pristine opportunity to experience life exactly as it unfolds. And our creative audio journey together, it doesn't carry the baggage of the previous breath, nor does it anticipate the next. Creative audio journey together, it simply is asterisk. This gentle rhythm, this dance of emptying and filling, and let's begin our creative eye of audio journey together, is the very essence of living with an open heart and fresh eyes. This day's yo journey together. It invites us to approach each task, each conversation, each experience, begin our creative audio journey together. Not with a mind already full of what we think we know, but with the quiet spaciousness of the out-breath, creative audio journey together, followed by the receptive curiosity of the in-breath. A creative audio journey together. Consider you dardus ahead, begin our creative audio journey together, or the moments still unfolding as fredsk. When a challenge arises, journey together, or a conversation begins to feel tangled, pause. Take a single, mindful out-breath to begin our creative audio journey together. Let go of the need to fix, to control, to judge. Release the story you're telling yourself about it. Audio journey together, create internal spaciousness. And then, with the in-breath, choose in our creative audio journey together. Gently receive the situation as it actually presents itself, free from your preconceived notions. Journey together. See it afresh. Listen truly. What new understanding might emerge when your cup is not full, but open? And let's creative audio journey together. This simple awareness of the breath becomes your anchor, your continuous reminder to empty your cup. Journey together. When your mind feels crowded, when anxieties arise, and let's begin a creative audio journey together. Or when you find yourself clinging to an opinion with too much tenacity, gently return to the breath, audio journey together. Feel the soft release on the out breath, the quiet reception on the in breath. Choose as we begin our creative audio journey together. And this is not about escaping as ding rasked data, creative audio journey together, but about deeply engaging with it from a place of profound peace and unwavering clarity. Creative audio journey together. The breath teaches us that life is a continuous flow of letting go and receiving. Audio journey together. Just as the river flows without clinging to the water that has passed, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. So too can we move through this desk, begin our creative audio journey together, releasing each moment as it unfolds, making space for the vibrant newness of the next. Together, there is immense freedom in this rhythm. Hovthing and let's begin our creative audio journey together. Allow yourself to simply rest in as pastidices, and let's begin creative audio journey together. Gently aware of your breathing. No need to change anything. No need to force anything. Creative audio journey together. Just a soft observation of this natural, life-giving current within you. And creative audio journey together. Feel the subtle stillness that arises when you are simply present with your breath, emptying and receiving, and the creative audio journey together. In perfect harmony. This deep rest is not an absence of activity, but a profound presence within it, journey together. It is the foundation from which clarity truly shines, and let's begin our creative audio journey together.
And journey together.
Peace quietly
Permeate the corner of your being.
Astisk, today, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. Let your breath be the gentle guide, continuously opening your inner landscape. And let's begin our creative audio journey together, making it fertile ground for wisdom blossom to blossom. In thousand at this moment with, together, and in every moment yet to come. And so, dear friend, let's begin our creative audio journey together, as we gently settle into the wisdom unveiled by Scholar Hideo and the quiet rhythm of our breath. Creative audio journey together. We come to understand that the true blessing of beginner's mind is a profound, ever-present inner peace. Journey together. This peace is not a distant reward, creative audio journey together, nor something to be found only in secluded monasteries or after years of arduous striving. No, choosely with our Croix services begin our with audio journey together. It is a peace that blossom precisely in moment this misk. And let's begin our creative journey together. Accessible, sapphic now, and let's crave audio journey together. In the very heart of your flesh fast treks, daily life asks. The emptying of the cup, choose begin our creative audio journey together. This continuous, compassionate release of fixed ideas, expectations, and the need for certainty, audio journey together, does not leave us void. Quite the contrary. It creates an immense, fertile spaciousness within, and creative audio journey together. Imagine your mind not as a cluttered attic, but as a vast, open sky. In this boundless expanse, and let creative audio journey together, clarity naturally emerges, like the sun breaking through clouds, illuminating the world as it truly is, audio journey together. Without the distorting filters of our preconceived notions, a creative audio journey together. This is the essence of that profound peace. It arises from a deep audio journey together, unwavering trust in the unfolding of life itself. Hoven our creative audio journey together. When we let go of the rigid stories we tell ourselves about how things should be, choose begin our creative audio journey together. How people must behave, or how outcomes must manifest. Creative audio journey together. We release an enormous, often unseen, burden. The relentless internal struggle to control, to predict. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. To label, to judge that struggle dissolves into a quiet, graceful acceptance. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. Consider this day, begin our creative audio journey together. how much energy we expend clinging to what we think we know. Choose begin our creative audio journey together, or what we hope will happen. When we release that grip, there is an immediate choose in our creative audio journey together. Palpable lightness. It is the peace of knowing that you do not need to carry the weight of the entire world, audio journey together, or even the entire narrative of your own life on your shoulders. You can simply be present, and let's begin a creative audio journey together. Profoundly present with whatever this moment brings. Creative audio journey together. This inner peace is eternal in its availability, not in its static quality. It is always there, choosing a creative audio journey together, like a deep wellspring within, ready to be tapped when we choose to empty our cup. Choosing our creative audio journey together. It's a peace that is dynamic, living and adaptable, capable of moving with the currents of joy and sorrow. Creative audio journey together. Challenge and ease, without being overwhelmed by them. It is the peace of the unburdened heart. Audio journey together. The uncluttered mind, the spirit aligned with the natural flow of existence. With an empty cup, and let's begin our creative journey together. A skrisk this moment. Skrisk becomes a fresh invitation. Each person you encounter, each task you undertake, each sight, sound, creative audio journey together, and sensation of this deist, stasked can be received as if, for the very first time, journey together. There is a newfound wonder in the ordinary. Choose when our native audio journey together. A deeper appreciation for the subtle beauty that often goes unnoticed when our minds are busy anticipating or judging. Creative audio journey together. The taste of your morning tea, the warmth of the sunlight on your skin, and let's begin audio journey together. The sound of a loved one's voice all become vibrant and alive when met with this open, receptive awareness. Choose of let's begin our creative audio journey together. This is the clarity that accompanies peace, seeing without projection, hearing without assumption, a creative audio journey together, experiencing without the heavy cloak of past experiences dictating the present. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. It is the ability to perceive the truth of the fullest dest. Left directly, and let's begin native audio journey together, without argument, without resistance. This clarity allows for wisdom to arise spontaneously, and let's begin our creative audio journey together, offering insights and solutions that would remain hidden behind the rigid walls of a full cup. So, choose to begin our audio journey together. As you move through the rest of the Shekstrisk this day Shteshrisk. Dear friend, and let's begin native audio journey together. Carry this gentle invitation within your heart. When you find your mind growing full with worry, audio journey together. With expectation, with judgment, with the need to be right, simply pause. Take a soft, conscious breath, audio journey together. And with that out breath, imagine gently releasing whatever fills your mental cup. Allow it to flow away, together, creating space. Then, with the in-breath, invite the fresh. Choose beginning our creative audio journey together. Clear essence extras this moment to enter. Be willing to admit, begin our creative audio journey together. I do not know, not as a sign of weakness, but as an act of profound strength and humility. Even our creative audio journey together. Embrace the curiosity of a child. Approach each new encounter, each new task, each new challenge together. With an open heart and fresh eyes. This is the blessing of beginner's mind. And let's begin our creative audio journey together. An unending source of profound peace and unwavering clarity, continuously renewed in each passing breath. Choose in our creative audio journey together. In each unfolding moment, and let's begin our creative audio journey together. It is the liberating understanding that wisdom is not found in the accumulation of all answers. Choose in our creates we give audio journey together. but in the spaciousness of being perpetually open to all questions, to all possibilities, to the simple, together, raw, and magnificent truth of life. And let's begin our the creative audio journey together, precisely as it presents itself to you as Shambhasa. And let's begin our Kriva audio journey together. And in every beautiful atresk, deshk yet to come, may your cup be empty, and therefore eternally full.